Is it better for a pilot to file a route that they expect to receive or that they want to receive? The short answer is it depends. Aircraft routing is such a cluster of stipulations. Stipulations in regard to letters of agreement, stipulations in regard to standard operating procedures, stipulations in regard to traffic management initiatives. Every day is different in the National Airspace System. And ultimately, that's one of the big jobs of air traffic control is issuing routes that satisfy all those stipulations, kind of regardless of what the pilot files. A pilot is not expected to know every single letter of agreement or standard operating procedure or traffic management initiative in the NAS across the country. A pilot files and a pilot flight plans, I'm assuming, the most efficient route from point A to point B, regardless of those stipulations, because again, they don't really know them. Now, ForeFlight does have that feature where it's like the last 20 aircraft that flew on this route got this clearance, so it may be worth filing that. But those previous 20 aircraft may have had to miss military airspace, and now by the time you're going, the military airspace is cold, so you don't have to go on that route. Or vice versa, the military airspace goes hot. Or now there's a flow program through Jacksonville. And I understand this is a major point of annoyance from, sure, pilots and dispatchers. So should you file what you expect to get, or should you file what you want to get? If you're filing IFR from middle of nowhere to middle of nowhere, file what you want. And most of the time, air traffic control will either issue you departure instructions and then give you direct once you're airborne, or they'll just give you direct off the ground. Filing IFR from a bigger airport to a bigger airport, file what you expect with the expectation that it will probably be changed. And let me tell you, a big portion of air traffic controller training is learning routes and LOAs and SOPs. So if you're not filed correctly and you depart anyway because, it was fine to get from point A to point B, but to get from point B to point C, you have to be on a new routing, air traffic control is going to fix that because that's like part of our job. Pilots, controllers, dispatchers, leave your thoughts and comments down below and don't forget to follow for more.